Well, Gemrose Vineyards is unique in that it is situated actually on its own little hill, and we're centered in the valley. So we kind of get the best of both worlds in that we get exposures from all the different sides of the valley. We get different sun, different wind exposures, and we have the ability of having slopes, hillside slopes and valleys. So in determining what we wanted to do when we planted the vineyard, we looked at all the various locations, and what we found was that we had 4 distinct vineyard sites, and appropriately we named each one according to their location and what distinguished those vineyards. Probably the most prominent and memorable one is the hill itself, and we named it Cardiac Hill, and people always ask, well, how did you come up that? Were you in the medical field? And I say, no, all you have to do is walk up and down the hill a couple times and you'll understand. So we actually designated that as our primary site, and that's where we have 10 acres of Syrah growing. It's a very steep hillside, and it has a northern exposure, which is actually the one that would get the less amount of sun. But in the case of growing the Syrah grapes, it adds an extra element to the wine in that it will have a longer growing season and develop a lot more complexity in the aromas and in the flavors of the wine. So we have 5 different clonal varieties of Syrah. I'll go through them all: Australia River, 383, 470, 174, and 877. They all impart a different, unique flavor to the wine. Some have a more peppery, meaty flavor. Some have a blackberry juice flavor. Some have more floral aspect of it. And because of that, and because of where we located them, they all add a different element to the creation of our Cardiac Hill Syrah.